Hey guys, we're out here at Squirrel-Fest 2018. This is our first year doing it, but basically it's a bunch of teams and who can get the most squirrels. So I'm out here with my cousin Aaron at the old home place farm. We're gonna try and drum up some squirrels, see what we can get. Alright guys, so kind of dropped the ball on this one. The card that I had in my action cam that was on my hat, the card got full. So right after the first shot, when the video ends, a flock, a herd, a pack, a gaggle, whatever you want to call it, of squirrels come blowing through the woods. And we didn't even know where to start. There was, I think we figured 8 to 10 of them for sure. And so we just stood back and started picking at them. Unfortunately, didn't have it on camera because the car ran out literally right before that. We had walked those woods for a quarter mile, and I don't know if we pushed all the squirrels out in front of us to the end of the woods, to the edge of this field or what, but when we ran across, when we finally found the squirrels, we found them all. So we're at stop number 2. We spent about 3 hours at the Huber farm and ended up getting into about 10 squirrels or so. I don't know if we kind of pushed them to the edge of the woods or what, but they were running all over. We ended up getting 2, and then we had a third one that we'd shot, and we couldn't come up with it. Must have got down into a hole somewhere. So, but we're over at another farm, another property. There's a nice big set of woods here, so we're gonna get in the woods and see if we can drum up a couple more. We got two down so far, so we got a ways to go, but it's about 10 o'clock, and we're gonna hunt till probably noon, maybe 12:30, and we gotta be back at the check-in for Squirrel-Fest at 1 o'clock, so wish us luck. All right, we got one more squirrel at that last stop, so we are on our way home. We're gonna make one more stop here. There's just a small strip of woods here. We're gonna run it and see if we can't drum up another couple before we head back to check in.
Oh, sorry. You have to edit that out.
No. Keep going. What's top score?
12 pounds.
12 pounds?
Yeah.
How many total?
8.
All right.
You're all. What you got? Huh?
What's that?
How many you got? So they decided to go drinking at Sassy's. First place goes to Jesse Evans and David Flushel. They had 11 squirrels. So they will get the Squirrel Cup for the year and bragging rights.
You done got it all set up.
Oh,
ready to
yeah.
go.
Where are you at? There's the envelope. All right, second place. Second place was actually a tiebreaker, and Dylan Manch and Drew Glick got second place with 8 squirrels that went for 12 pounds total, and Dan Ponder and GW got 8 squirrels that went 9-3. So Drew and Dylan, you guys got second.
Dylan, you want me to hold that?
Dan and G, wherever y'all are. All right, and then Dylan Manch and Drew Glick won heaviest squirrel with 1 pound 15 7/8 ounces. You got bragging rights on heaviest squirrel for the year and another paycheck. I didn't figure up the totals yet. I'll let everybody know on the total squirrels. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Something to do after. Oh yeah, I mean it's something to do after deer season's over. There ain't nothing really going on. I know this is probably what last weekend for duck season or something. But I don't know. It's something I've always liked to do, and I know there's other guys that do it way more than I do. You know, but oh, this is time to seek vengeance on the little bastards after deer season. Oh yeah. So, but no, I appreciate everybody coming out. And I got some squirrel dumplings and some deer sausage and stuff inside. So if y'all are hungry, if you want to clean your squirrels, go ahead or throw them in your trucks, and Hell, pig out for all I care. Drink some beer, have a good time.
Bye.
You been slow too?
Yeah. We got all
Not too bad.
With some gnarly darts. Real darts.
Just got back to the house. Just finished our check-in at the Squirrel-Fest, and we ended up with 3 squirrels. We didn't do the best. I think the winning one was 12 squirrels, and then there was 2 people had 11 squirrels. So not too bad. We had one of the heavier ones of the group, 1 pound 14 ounces, and an eighth, I believe. But that was a big old fox squirrel that we got. We had a blast. This is the first time we've done this. I've seen friends of mine do this Squirrel-Fest every year, and thought it'd be pretty fun to do, and it was. We had a blast. I went with my cousin, and we went on some old family farm. We actually both took, and it was almost completely by chance that we happened to do it. But he grabbed an old 22 single shot with iron sights that it was handed down through the family, and he has through his dad. And I ended up taking a 12 gauge that's been handed down through the family. It's been in the family for around 100 years. So that was kind of cool that we hunted family farm and family land and took the old family heirlooms out and ended up getting a couple squirrels out of it. We had a pretty good time. We walked quite a bit and covered quite a bit of miles, but we had a good time. Maybe any day out in the woods is better than a day inside. So weather wasn't bad. It was around 40 degrees most of the day through average. Wind was picked up. It was in around 10 miles an hour, so not too heavy. But yeah, we had a good time. That was Squirrel-Fest. Hopefully we'll do it again next year and have a good, and maybe do a little better. But they said I think they took around half the amount of squirrels as they did last year. Last year was a lot better day for Squirrel-Fest with a lot warmer temperatures and less wind. So thanks for watching. Like us on Facebook, check us out on Instagram, and please subscribe. We got lots of videos coming out. Thanks everybody. See ya.